So here is resuming. About 30 minutes ago, we lost Bertland and Romaine during a troubleshooting session, and they did come back, and it turned out that Bertland's laptop battery had run down, and his phone was not just run down, but his phone wasn't even accepting a charge anymore because it was overheated. So they came back on while I was having a sandwich for lunch, and Romaine's made the decision to take the parts to a local PC store that has the parts and equipment for testing parts to find out if those parts are defective. Her thinking along those lines. So I told her what we were about to pursue next with the BIOS update, and there was also, what was it? I think Nick Tao was saying that he wanted us to take the motherboard out and work on it on the table. Well, we had it out of the computer yesterday, and that just, I wasn't ready to go do that again. But aside from that, we did the troubleshooting today. It's really looking like there's something with the parts, or maybe that BIOS update that perhaps the RAM memory that they currently have is not compatible with an older version of BIOS, which could be on that motherboard. And then there was one other element we had in mind checking on, and I'm losing what that was. But anyway, Romaine made this decision to take it into a shop that has the equipment on hand, and that's a totally sensible choice to make. Both Bertland and Romaine were in good spirits, and it appeared that Romaine enjoyed our interaction, and I told her that I enjoyed working with her, and I thought the chat room did too. And so let's see, Tim's just telling me it looks blurry on his end. Why would that be? Doesn't look blurry to me. Oh, Tim, you probably need to set the default resolution sometimes comes in really low. Check on that. I'm seeing 6 concurrent viewers, so I'm gonna recap where we're at in a moment or two. Let's see if some other people come in. I'm going back here to see if I can bring this video up on my other computer here and see if it's blurry. Why is that? Oh, there it is. There it is. So it's got the same thumbnail that I had last time. I haven't done a new thumbnail or a new title. Now let's see what this looks like. Oh, in DVR. Well, I'm not going to stay on very long because I'm just coming back to let you folks know where we're at, what the resolution is. And Tim says the video got better. And mine came in at 720p. So let's see, we've got 7 viewers showing there. So what happened is while I was eating a sandwich for lunch, I heard the doorbell chime for Zoom, and it was Bertland and Romaine. And what had happened is Bertland's phone had already given up the ghost because it was overheated. It wouldn't even take a charge anymore. So towards the end there, we were just working off of his laptop, and that battery died. So I'm guessing he didn't have it plugged into power. So once he got something charged up enough to come back into Zoom, they explained that Romaine's going to take the parts to a computer shop, that has the equipment on hand to test the various components. They can test the graphics card in a known good computer and test the motherboard in a known good computer and the CPU and so on. And that's really the right way to resolve this kind of issue. The way we were doing it was just trying to make the parts on hand, find a way to get them to work. It's not the ideal way to find a problem. It's certainly not efficient. It is a learning experience for us, and certainly I'll give kudos or props to Catherine Anna Hauserman. She made it known all along that she thought the client should be following her list of recommendations, and this is why that type of service that Catherine Anna Hauserman voluntarily provides is such a treasure trove of value to the community, because she can develop a parts list for somebody that are parts that she knows are going to work together and is going to provide a good build experience. And that's not what we wound up with here. So we did the best we could with what we had to work with. I feel good about it, and look forward to the next session. Well, I'll tell you what, yesterday, I can't even remember what's the right word to refer to the day that happened before today. After yesterday's experience, the amount of time on a live stream, and today's experience with the amount of time on a live stream, that list of things that I have that I was planning to do this weekend for clients, I think I'm just going to relax for the rest of the day and have some time off and find something else to do. So I hope you all can catch up with this video to understand what the result of this was. I don't plan to do any more live stream today. I don't think I'll be publishing any other videos today. Whether I put one out tomorrow morning for 8 a.m. or not is up in the air at the moment. And I'll probably wind up talking myself into it. I don't know. But anyway, we're done. So for everybody that was part of this journey, thank you so much for participating. And I'll catch you later. Have a great day. Goodbye.